Nothing prepared me for how hot this aircraft was going to be. After a successful 6,500 naira flight to Lagos with Green Africa, I decided to give them another shot on my flight to Lagos from Abuja. I booked this flight for $35 and it comes with a carry-on allowance of 7 kg and is expected to last for an hour and a half. A perfect option for people who love to travel light.
Today I'm giving Green Africa a second chance. So since my last video when I posted the 6-5 flight from Ibadan to Lagos, many people were like, Green Africa is bad, Green Africa is blah, 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 blah. So today, I'm trying Green Africa for the second time. I'm leaving Abuja, I'm going to Lagos. My flight from Lagos, I flew Ibom Air. The video is already on the channel. I'll put the link up there. And now I'm trying Green Africa again. So this is where we'll actually know if indeed Green Africa is a good airline. Yeah, put your back, sharp. This stuff is not working. Yeah, it's 7 kg, that's why I removed my laptop. Yeah, collect our POS receipts. Alright, thank you.
You can use any valid government ID to get your boarding pass after presenting your booking reference number. I used my passport as a means of identification because it is the most accessible document to me. The balloons are probably to celebrate Customer Service Week, which I must say are subpar and very boring. This airport is very neat and shows signs of good maintenance. The airport seems to be empty because not very many airlines fly this late at night. Probably only Green Africa is boarding as of right now. I somehow forgot to stop recording while I was here at the security, so if you've ever wondered what it looks like inside the scanning machine, this is what it looks like. Darkness, absolute darkness.
The video is for, I post it on my YouTube channel to show Nigeria to the world. I promote Nigeria and Africa on my channel. You know, Seun, S-E-U-N, then Timothy.
You can write it down.
You know they always say Nigeria is this, Nigeria is bad, Nigeria. Made it.
Yeah.
We're supposed to check in. Check-in closes 9:15.
Right on time.
It's 9:10. No, we have 5 minutes to spare. So get here by 9:10 and check in as people are already boarding.
The waiting area is clean and spacious. It looks like an old airport, but you can tell it's being maintained and kept up to date. The executive lounges are here as well. The best thing for me were the screens here, where people were actually watching live football, which makes the overall waiting experience even better. When it was time to board, we had our tickets validated. Then we went into this doorway, which leads us straight into the stairwell that takes us to the tarmac. I almost missed a step while boarding the bus because I was filming, and one of their ground staff was kind enough to quickly call my attention to it.
Thanks, boss. You valid.
We drove past the United Nigeria Airline aircraft. Have you ever traveled with them? What's their service like? And maybe we will get to review their services later on the channel. If it's your first time on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 5k before the end of the year. And if you've been here before, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up if you like this video. I'd love to hear your opinions as well, so kindly leave a comment.
They go from today from 9. The plane is hot. I'm sweating.
I'm sweating, bro.
Is it just me?
I'm also sweating.
You're also sweating. Let's try to turn on. Let's see if the AC is
I'm always in
on.
my cardigan, this particular balcony.
The same one you had on when we were flying Ibom Air and we were very cool. We were very cold.
Yeah. Right now you can see how I'm sweating.
It's so hot in here.
The airplane looked like it was properly cleaned and it appears to be well taken care of. The lighting cover is however starting to fall apart. Hopefully they fix it before it gets any worse. There's an air sickness bag where you can throw up mid-air. This piece of paper here also carries general information on this ATR 72600 and also safety information, but most people do not read it because the air hostesses would actually demonstrate what is written on it. But on this flight, it came in handy as a fan to some people. Our pilot today is female, and this is probably the first time I'll be flying with a female pilot in Nigeria. I love that for Green Africa.
Mado, I don't know if Green Africa get woman captain.
1 hour 20 minutes. The commander of this flight is Captain Mapello, assisted by First Officer Joseph. Did you clean the cabin? It's okay. We are here for your safety and comfort. Stowing your bags in the vehicle.
While we were airborne, I decided to go check out the restroom because I was bored, and secondly, why not? I just thought it would be nice to show you guys what it looks like in the restroom of this plane. We got a complimentary bottle of water, and the flight attendants were very helpful on this flight. They'll probably give you an extra bottle of water if you ask politely. On my way out, the air hostess asked me if I don't get tired of making videos.
I know they're tired. Subscribe to my channel,
They had buses waiting to pick us up and drive us off the tarmac, which was pretty cool. Other alternatives to this flight as of the time of booking range between $45 to $60 for economy tickets. On my way to board the bus, I ran into this amazing creator who makes beautiful and amazing musical content with his dog 20.
This is 20's dad.
Hey, bro. Just 1 liter. Just 1 liter.
In addition to the fuel-efficient aircraft used by Green Africa, they seem to be very conservative with everything else. I believe printing these small receipt-like boarding passes saves them some coins on paper and printing cost. And I think that probably contributed to the aircraft being hot today. One would assume they didn't run the cooling to save them some fuel. These little things might not seem like a lot, but conserving 5 to 15 minutes of fuel on ground on each trip will at some point give you enough fuel to fly for an hour. If you ever used this generator in Nigeria many years ago, you'd get the picture I'm trying to paint. But these are speculations and just my own opinion, and I'd love to hear yours too in the comments. The flight was on time and the service was good on ground and both on the aircraft.
The bus could pass the plane.
I just feel like they can do better with the heat that I felt during this trip, which made that little part of the trip quite uncomfortable. But aside that, I believe so far Green Africa has been able to deliver. What do you think of Green Africa? Let me know in the comments below. Keep spreading positivity, and I'll definitely see you on the next one.